So yeah, heading out to Mom and Pa's. Little Friday evening ride on the eve of the start of the 99th Laconia Motorcycle Rally. They haven't been continuous years. There have been a couple years taken off for wars and COVID. But yeah, 99 years. Next year's the 100th year. I don't do much about Motorcycle Week. I usually go out and do a couple little rides here and there. See the sights. And Thursday night I'll try to take in the Ride for Freedom, or the Freedom Ride. Did that a couple years ago. Plans go, I'm going to have my little cousin Nolan on the back. He's what, 8 years old, 9 years old, something like that. And my cousin Carolyn will be riding with cousin Dave on his Spyder, but I don't know, we'll see. Head out to the boat launch tomorrow and work out what the plans might be. It's all weather dependent, don't you know? Harley's all set up, ready to go. I think the dirt track races are this weekend. And road track there next weekend. The hill climb, I want to say that's Wednesday or Thursday. So they go over to the jump at Gunstock, 70-meter jump, and right up the landing hill. Next year when I'm retired, I might just have to go over there and watch that. This year I'll be working. So tomorrow's supposed to be kind of an iffy day. Everybody out getting ready to launch the mayhem. They've calmed this down so much from way back in the late 70s, 60s, 70s, early 80s. Yeah, that's back when it used to just be a weekend endeavor. And oh, there was all kinds of gratuitous sex and violence going on throughout the region, don't you know? But now it's a week-long event. It's also been spread out all over the state. A lot of folks think the event's dying. I don't know. I hope it doesn't, because it is a good thing for the state. But yeah, it's not the same. You got all the bikers and a lot of bikers and stuff, but it's closer to a family event now than total mayhem. There are places you can go and it gets wild and woolly and whatnot, but like Weir's Beach, they've tamed that way down. I used to go to midnight or so. Now I think they roll the sidewalks up at 9 o'clock. But what I don't like about it is become completely commercial. You know, everywhere you go, you get tents and vendors, and a lot of out-of-state folks come in. Set up. This place will be going full guns. Campground's full. It's the only week that campground's used all year. Kind of crazy. This one's used a little more frequently, but rumble and a roar. You definitely get to see a whole cross section of people, that's for sure. Buddy of mine's parents used to own that place. There were a couple bike weekends when we used to sit there and just watch everybody go by. Down here at the Weirs, we'll actually ride through the Weirs on the way home. This is a weekend for big packs of bikes. All the manufacturers are here, that's for sure. Normally I'd go up over the hill, but we'll take the cruise all the way down the boulevard. See what be happening. Yeah, this whole section back in the day would just be lined with people sitting out along the curbsides watching everybody riding by. Girls flashing themselves and whatnot. Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be decent weather for the week. I haven't really paid attention. I should, but I'm kind of looking at Thursday, of course, because I want to go on the Freedom Ride. Actually, the Freedom Ride pretty much goes the other way from where I'm going. Then it goes through the Weirs and right back to downtown Meredith, where I started recording all this. Friday I have to ride down to Concord, and as of now it looks like it's going to be a decent day, hopefully. Sport bikers, those are the guys who usually get in the most trouble. Out showing off their sport bikes and wrap them around trees and drive off corners and the local gendarmes. I did patchwork paving on this. And next weekend's the big weekend. This is just kind of a warm-up practice round. Yeah, not a weekend to be out tearing up the pavement because the police are everywhere. They bring in police from all the surrounding towns all over the state. I think they actually import state troopers from other states to help. Yep. Nice little 67 Vet. Yeah, Freedom Ride starts up in there in the Lowe's parking lot. Only about 9 miles down to Laconia, or down to Meredith. Beautiful evening. Gonna have to add a layer to get home. Probably put the gloves on, but it's cooling off quick. But yeah, I went out and ran some errands at lunchtime. It was just one of those days where long pants. I wore shorts then, but would have been comfortable in long pants and sweatshirt, and it was perfect while you were moving. When you stopped, it got a little toasty, but actually this is the weather I prefer. Don't get overheated in the brain bucket and oh yeah, officers everywheres. Another one.